at night. Most of you probably don't know, but the position one sleeps in tells a lot about a person's personality. It also explains whether it's healthy for you or not. By the end of the speech, you'll be able to identify the causes and personality traits it has to offer. Okay, in 2011, UK professor Chris Ardowski, did a study on the 6 most common sleeping positions with 1,000 participants. Within the study, he found out that the sleeping positions told a lot about personality traits and health issues, like if your back hurts or not. Raise your hand if you sleep on your back. Me too. Okay, well that's bad. That's called a soldier position. And it's similar to the starfish position. Since you sleep on your back, it causes a lot of snoring, which is bad. And if you wake up from it, you should turn around and sleep.
That's right.
Okay. Since there's 6, I'm only going to talk about 3. So I'm going to explain the other 3 that I'm not going to talk about real quick. Okay, the yearner position, personality trait is suspicious and cynical. The soldier, when you're like this, well, the yearner is like this. The soldier is like this, with 8%. They're quiet and reserved and have high standards. And they're free faller, the 7% when you sleep like this, is brash and confident, and it's the worst for adults because of their necks. Okay, the first position I'll be talking about is the fetal position. Okay. As you can see, she's sleeping on her side, with her arms up and her legs in a little bit. It's curled up. Their personality trait is tough on the outside, but sensitive and shy on the inside. From the study that Professor Ardowski conducted, only 41% did this position, and women are most likely than men to choose it or sleep like that. It's the healthiest, and it reserves your back alignment. And when you wake up with less pain on your back, which is good. Oh, also, if you sleep on your left, it causes stress and it's bad for your stomach and lungs and organs. So you have to sleep on your right. Okay, now that I told you about the fetal position, I'll tell you now about the log position. Okay, the log position is when you're lying on your side with both arms down by your side. So like this. Their personality trait is easygoing, social, and gullible. They even trust strangers, and they're easy to fool. 15% was from the study that Chris Ardowski made, and it's the second most position they chose. Okay, if you sleep this way, it keeps your spine straight, and it's beneficial with people with back problems. So now that I told you about the log position, I will speak now about the starfish position. This position is when you're lying on your back with both arms around the pillow. Your personality trait is good at making friends, great listeners. This is the least position from the study with 5%. When you sleep this way, it leads to snoring, breathing problems, and sleep apnea. Okay. So that's all but this is my summary from the sleeping positions. The fetal position is the most common with sensitive and shy, it's like personality traits. The log position is easygoing with most likely to be gullible, and the starfish position is the least common and it's the least healthiest. So, if you ever want to have an insight into somebody's true personality, just take a glimpse of how they sleep so you can find out more. Any questions? No? Okay. Well, thank you, and I took my sources from CBS Interview with Jeanette Kennedy, the Huffington Post with Laura Shocker, and BBC website with Chris and